Guys, so a lot of you have been reaching out in regards to family homes as opposed to the ideal investment opportunities I do. Of course, a majority of the times for those who've interacted with us, I do the 1 and 2 bedrooms ideal for investment. But worry no more, because today I want to present to you an ideal family home for settling with 3 and 4 bedroom houses going from as low as 20 million shillings. And of course, the 4 bedrooms have been sold out due to the demand, and the 3 bedroom in the market ready for occupation right now. The only one there is a 200 meters squared, all on suit. So come with me as I take you through this beautiful, amazing project. So one of the perks about this particular project is that you only have 2 units per floor with 1 elevator. So you see, there's no traffic. Hatuna hiyo traffic mingi that you have to bump into a lot of people. There's a lot of commotion in the corridor. So it's just you and your neighbor, and there's a significant space in between. Come with me. So the first thing you come across in this house is this high technology intercom. So you don't need to be wondering who's at your door and who's not at your door. You can just check it from here, and then from there you can get the door. That is if you want to. Sometimes you don't want visitors. And right this way is a very, very spacious living area with perfect natural lighting. You can never go wrong with natural lighting. I love how the space is in this house and how big this space is. I mean, there's also space just in front of me, so if at all you feel like you want to maybe add something else in your living area, you can do so. But then at times you get that people don't like maybe congested living areas, or they don't like busy living areas, so this one also works for such a person. And right in front of the living area is a very huge balcony, a spacious balcony with enough light. You know, sometimes during the day you just want to relax, you just want to have a look at the greenery, look at the whole place. This place is just a masterpiece.
So Sandra, I mean, I like the views that you get here.
Yes.
A lot of natural light.
Of course.
So much free flow of air.
Yeah.
So please, I mean, if I'm buying a house to settle, explain to me, why is this the perfect home for me?
I mean, at the end of the day, if you're settling, I want to believe you're someone who has maybe businesses, someone who's maybe working somewhere, and you know, maybe you're in CBD, you are in a very chaotic place, so your whole day has been chaotic. At times, you just want to relax, you want to have like some peace, or you have some serenity in you understand? So I want to think that, okay, in my perspective, if I'm coming from work, a very hectic day, I'd like to have maybe a drink outside, I'd like to relax, I just have a look at the views. I mean, I enjoy the money. At the end of the day, I invested in it. And right this way, we have our beautiful, beautiful, spacious servants' quarter. So here it is. I love the color. First of all, the ceilings are just okay. I love the high ceilings, of course. And then we have white color. I feel like white is a very peaceful color, and also it is on suit. But the DSQ aside, I think we should head back to the house. I give you a snippet of what we are getting. Remember, like I mentioned earlier, it's always been about investment and investment and investment. I feel like I don't touch on family homes enough. For the people who've interacted with my videos, like I mentioned earlier, we have an issue where I am always talking about investment. But again, I love business and I love money, so investment is just my thing.
Yes.
So onto this side, we have our dining area. So the dining area, I love this whole idea because the dining area is very tucked from the living area. As much as there's a little bit of interaction from the living area, the dining area is in a very tucked area and also very convenient to the kitchen side. See, and I love the whole detail on the dining area, just speaks family. This is a place you can sit down and talk about everything and have a nice meal as you relax and catch up with your family.
Yeah, it's very cozy because it's separate from the living room, right?
Yes.
And then also, I mean, there's a lot of space here, Sandra.
A lot. I cannot even put enough emphasis on this, because if at all I felt like maybe I have a bigger family or I want more seats, it's just a matter of
extending
some seats over here, and and it would still look good. And then we have our kitchen area. Of course, for the ladies, we are very, very heavy on what comes to the kitchen, and we are very heavy on a spacious kitchen. You want to cook, you have guests, and everything is all over the place. And sometimes you want the space to cook, you want the space to arrange things, and there's enough storage which comes to the house. Of course, there's enough storage, there's enough space. You can even decide to add an island in between. That is if you're an island person. So that's also something that you can add on it when it comes to the kitchen.
By the way, I see there's a microwave and oven. Does it come fitted?
Unfortunately, no. Now that is something you go out of your pocket, but of course you can install it. This is just a little bit of a compromise, which you can do, of course, but it doesn't come with the house. And then right beside you, we have our laundry area, and it's quite a spacious laundry area, one of the biggest in the market actually. The beauty of this laundry area is that we have windows, of course, for aeration, and you can see there's somewhere for the washing machine. There's a provision for the washing machine and maybe your dryer if you feel like. And also, if you want to, you can have part of it as a balcony, because it can serve as both. It's multi-purpose. And of course, again, the color. So I really love it.
I love the white color because it helps to reflect the light.
Of course, reflection of light is everything.
Before we turned on the light, it felt like the lights are already on. Yeah,
my assumption was the lights were on until I was told that the lights were not on. We were actually supposed to switch them on. But that's a plus, of course. That is a plus, because everyone wants good natural lighting. We don't want a situation whereby it's in the afternoon and you have lights on, and remember you're paying for the lights, so that's a bit of a hassle which we wouldn't like. So on this area we have our clock room. Of course, this is a clock room or powder room, however you fancy it, of course. But now this is where your guests use, and it's situated in a very convenient place, if I may say, because now I want to think if someone is in the living area or this area, accessing this place is very easy. Very easy, you understand? And like some people decide to do the clock room on the sides of the bedroom, and sometimes they are conservative people. Personally, I wouldn't like my guests to have a glimpse of my bedroom or something. No, that is not something I want.
What are you hiding in your room, Sandra?
I mean, there are a few things here and there, and few millions, but no, so I love where it's situated actually. I just love how it is, and it's also convenient. Also, maybe I may not be conservative, but I want to think, because I'm from a very traditional place. I've grown up in a very traditional family, and for us, my mom wouldn't want to access the side of my bedroom. You understand? Especially if you have a family. My parents would not feel comfortable to do so. So using this one is a bit convenient for them. So now, here is the icing of the cake. Okay, so the icing of the cake. I want you to observe something. So the rooms are tucked in one side. So they are not interacting with the other areas. So the rooms are in a very quiet place, with minimal interaction with the guests, and everything else on the other side. So I'll start with my baby boy's room. So in future party, I'll invite you. You meet my baby boy, my handsome baby boy, my beautiful, baby girl. So this is the room of the boys. I want to believe it's the room for the baby boys. Here's something I'm keen on. Have a look at the tiles. So the tiles for the bedrooms are slightly different as compared to the ones in the living area.
All right.
So for these tiles, first of all, they are very warm. We want to put the warm feeling inside the bedroom. Like I don't want my kids to be stepping on tiles and it's cold and everything. Of course, for the living area, it's a bit different. But now for the bedrooms, we want something different. You understand? The windows are very big. We are also looking at very, very big windows. And this is something I keep telling a lot of people who buy houses. A lot of my clients, I tell them this. You see, for any developer giving you a wardrobe or a closet, let's say a closet in
that
the
opens
living
up.
Yes. means that this is a very spacious room.
Yes.
Because normally what we do is, if the room is a bit squeezed and the space isn't big, we have the sliding doors.
Right.
So the sliding doors minimize the amount of space. But you see, for this one, I can open
out.
and I can still pass.
Yeah.
However small I am, I can still pass. You understand? And then now the bed is still big. Also have this at the back of your mind. All the rooms are en suite.
Right.
Yes. So there's very minimal interaction with your son, with your daughter, with your guests who are sleeping over. Of course, the DSQ is also en suite, so we don't have any
Sharing
interaction.
of washrooms. All right.
Which is very healthy.
Very
also.
good.
And
Hygienic is the word.
thank you. So we have the second bedroom right over here. So this is the one maybe we'll do with my baby girls. Or if they decide to switch with the brother, the better. This is also very huge and it has enough lighting. You see, there's a wall in between, but the space between the wall to the bedroom is still big, and the wall is white. So the natural lighting is impeccable. So there's no day we'll be quarreling, and you'll not have to quarrel with the person sleeping in this room that there's no light, or you're inconveniencing me. I have to switch on the lights during the day, you understand?
Yeah.
And it's also a very cool room. There's the energy inside here is just wow.
It's very cool, very minimal, very calming.
And exactly. Calming is even an understatement. I don't know which word to use, but it's just a perfect.
It's very zen.
I didn't know that one. Also en suite, it's the same with the other room, also en suite.
Right.
Of course, and then now to our masterpiece. That is our master bedroom. This is where now the owner of the house is sleeping. This is now where the investor is sleeping. This is where, how do I put it? Nowadays, they call them wakurugenzi.
Yes.
This is where they're sleeping. So this is a very huge master bedroom. Of course, they've given you an idea of how it can look like. And I feel like this is just a show house. This is just a show house though. So you can do a lot, especially for the ladies out there. I know you can turn this place into a haven with a split of a second. So I love how the ceilings are big. Of course, the tray gypsum. We have very, very wide windows with also an impeccable view, just like the sitting room balcony area.
Yes.
So the bed, I think this one can carry a king-size bed. This one we can have a king-size bed and still have a very, very huge space in between.
Right.
You can have your TV area still in this room.
Yeah, on that wall.
Because there's a provision, by the way, there's a provision for it, you understand?
Yeah.
The bathroom also has non-slip
Tiles.
Yes, which is very, very paramount, especially with kids, especially with also you, an adult, you know, because water doesn't know an adult, doesn't know an adult.
Difference.
Yeah, and a kid. If you're sleeping, you're sleeping.
Yes.
But yeah, it's also very, it's a nice touch. It's a nice touch of it. Of course, there's enough closet. Paddy, I think if you were to marry, you'd be given one side of the closet, which isn't that bad. Men don't need that.
Maybe I can even put them on the bedside.
Just take a suitcase and you place it there. Then you have your wife. But that's the beauty of it though.
Yeah.
Men buy the house and then we take over the house, we turn it into a home.
Yeah.
That's the whole plan.
And then Sandra, remember, I think there's also something going on with your outfit.
Ah, yeah. It's girling. This is to show you that this is my next house. This is my next house.
And then also the contrast with the white and the brown.
Yes, I love it. We
Very
do
nice.
not want a bedroom where we are clashing colors and we have a very serious situation with very many colors. It looks like a busy house, but anyway, either way, come with me to the bathroom. So the bathroom comes fitted like this. I know you want to wonder what is this, but here we are.
You have your jacuzzi
Yes.
right there next to you.
To relax you. What could go wrong with this? I do not want to lie to you, Paddy. Should I be given a chance to sit here?
Yes. You
You guys
can
will-
try it out. You can try
I
it
can
out.
try it out, right? But now it doesn't have water. It doesn't have water. But now I want you to envision it with water. I think this is somewhere I'd sleep. I just want to relax. Yes. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a very comfortable place. It's a very comfortable place, and also, are you seeing the way this bathroom is quite subtle. The colors are just subtle.
It's like a very light gray.
Yes.
And then also textured finish on the wall.
The lights are also very calm, you understand? So relaxing in such an area becomes very easy. Sometimes you just want away from the noise, you just want to relax. What better place than my jacuzzi? So we are coming for that one.
Yeah.
But yes, so this is essentially it for the master bedroom.
Right.
So that is it for the master bedroom. But of course, I have not spoken about the amenities. And you guys know me. And if you know me, I am very huge on the amenities. So this project comes with all the amenities you could ever think of. First of all, we have the intercom that comes with the house. Of course, I took you through that. We have a very huge kids play area because now, at the end of the day, my priority for this project is the family guys. I want to give the family guys the best there is to give. We also have a heated pool. We also have a generator, a backup generator. The lifts, you have to access it with a Face ID or a card. So the security is top notch. Talk about borehole water, talk about the city council water. There are all the amenities, all the basic amenities you'd like to have in a property are here 24/7. So I know you're wondering, how do I get this project? Some of you are asking, Sandra, you're talking about the project, but you're not telling us how we can get to you and get to the project. So the number on the screen, kindly tap the number on the screen. Give me a call. Just tell me, Sandra, I want that jacuzzi. I want to have a master bedroom where I can have that jacuzzi, and I will hook you up. From as low as 20 million shillings, you get this masterpiece. And I promise you, you can never go wrong with this project. Huge balconies, all the basic amenities, a big house. This is a 200 meters squared, big house. So you can never go wrong with it. So dial the number on the screen, give me a call, I'll hook you up, get you the best of the best of the best. La creme de la creme. Otherwise, it's been good. I appreciate you guys for taking this tour with me. Until next time, okay, bois, e a bientôt.